Redditors, what is the most not safe for work thing you have done while at work? Nice try, HR. I hated my manager at Pier 1 so bad as a teen. When I got pink eye, he made me come into work to prove I actually had it. So I rubbed my eye super well on the drive over, didn't wash my hands, and rubbed it all over the door handle of his office. Asshole got pink eye like a day later. Work for a private investigator in my early 20s. Wife hired us to find any secret hidden assets before she filed for divorce. We installed surveillance software on the computer she jointly owned with her husband and reviewed it with her and her best friend a week later. I am at a desk in my 20s with two mid-60s women watching a screen recording of her husband's activities. It goes from working on the church newsletter to the nastiest German porn you can find on the net in under 5 minutes. P.S. We did find $250,000 she did not know about. Technically, my first paying job was running the lights and sound for performances in my high school's auditorium. During the dance show dress tech rehearsals, it was always just me up in the light booth with very little to do, so I started sneaking my girlfriend up to keep me company. We had to be careful of sight lines, so we only had sex up there a couple times, but there was lots of hand stuff and quite a few blowjobs up there my senior year. I worked in an office where there was this annoying door sensor that would go off if you left the door to the stairwell propped open for too long, like 10 seconds or some other unreasonably low number. It would say in a mechanical voice, "For your safety and security, please close the door." My cubicle was right next to the thing, so it always bothered me. One day the sensor completely broke and was just saying the phrase over and over on repeat, despite the door being closed. Somebody called building maintenance, but of course they were taking forever. I very carefully stood on my wheeled office chair, taking my life into my hands at risk of falling, and unplugged the thing to shut it up. Brought a coworker to sit in the front of my van, shortly followed by his left hand in a sandwich bag after he just chopped it off with a metal cutting chop saw.